I was up there in that thing, I would kill all those aliens. That thing was crashed. I don't know where. I don't even care where.
Wyatt, can you please stop talking? I'm trying to think.
Okay, we're back with some, hey guys, it's not Paranormal Explained.
Let's try it again with some feeling.
Welcome back, guys. It's Paranormal Unexplained. This is Aaron, Santino, and Courtney.
Like a show. Why was that like?
Wrong emotion, sorry, hang on.
So aggressive.
All right, we're back.
Here's Johnny.
Today we got some pretty unexplainable videos.
Yeah, we don't even know what it is, so why are you
I
asking
haven't
us?
seen them.
We're all gonna be surprised.
Oh yeah,
Courtney is taking over.
yeah.
Just for a little bit, because
Yeah.
Heather's still on vacation. I know it's been a week, but she's still on vacation.
We're still wearing the same clothes.
Still wearing the
but
same clothes.
We miss her.
Yep.
She's at the beach now.
Yeah, in Mexico.
Yeah. What do you got today for us, Santino?
Well, we've got only real UFOs and a real alien video and a glitch in the Matrix video, which is becoming really popular. That one's an audience submission. So
Oh,
Nice.
right.
That's gonna be the best one.
Now we're talking. Oh,
Only real.
only real.
Is that the channel?
That's the
Only
channel.
real?
Only
oh,
real.
what the heck was that thing?
It was a UFO.
Was that a UFO?
Are they in a trampoline?
That's kind of what I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking.
And the video's been stabilized. Again, vertical videos, man. That's the most natural way these kids are filming nowadays.
Oh, the young people.
So is this a new video?
Relatively new, yeah. There we go.
Wow.
Wait, it is?
Yes.
UFOs are aliens?
Some of them.
Some of them. It's a triangle UFO.
Mm-hmm.
No one has ever seen an alien.
See how it's moving though?
Say it's moving. It looks like the light on it is moving as well.
Mm-hmm. But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not moving in the traditional way that you would think of an aircraft moving.
Hear noises.
Oh man, the dude made a good point, little kid.
What's that?
If that was a helicopter, you would hear noises.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
kids are on
Very
it, man.
true.
Say, and it's going back and forth.
Let's go on the ground. If I was up there in that thing, I would kill all those aliens. That thing was crashed. I don't know where. I don't even care where.
Wyatt, can you please stop talking? I'm trying to think.
I just kill all of you. I get up and I just blast
And that
them
thing
down.
would crash anywhere.
Wow, that kid's.
You get it, dude.
Yeah.
The CIA is about to recruit him.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird.
It's definitely like triangular. I can't tell if it's just the way it's moving or the light was like the top of it.
Yeah, it keeps like
Floppy.
reorienting itself.
Yeah.
I can't believe that you and I are actually watching an alien show, baby.
Yeah, what the heck? That is weird.
It's like really stained.
It looks like it's waving at him, doesn't it?
Almost.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
going
tell
like
what the heck it's
this.
doing.
Hey.
I'll get my BB gun so fast you won't even see me.
He's gonna,
Yeah,
he's gonna
dude.
It is
He's gonna
great.
shoot it down with a BB gun.
Now we're talking. Hostility. That's what we want.
Yeah, like it's not. I mean, it's
It's
just
not doing
staying
anything,
so
yeah.
still. I feel like a lot of these videos, you see a lot of movement.
Mhm.
So the fact that that one is so still is very interesting.
But at the same time, it's still, but it's like always. It's like a person trying to
It's in the
balance on
same
something.
area.
Yeah.
But it's near. Well, they said that they
Always
stabilized the
orienting.
video too, so
Yeah.
that kind of helps.
But when you see the edge of the trampoline, it's not
Mm.
moving in relation to that.
Not much. no.
Yeah.
Like there, it kind of floats.
Like it goes a little
bit.
kind of back and forth, but it's
Mm.
not like zigzagging across the
Mm-mm.
sky by any means.
See, this kind of falls in line with a lot of triangle UFO sightings going back even into the 90s, 80s, 70s.
Mhm.
I mean, all the stuff that we ever talked about on like the UFO, on the trail UFOs, etc.
Mhm.
And people always talk about triangle craft and how they move and kind of orient themselves very quickly. And I just can't tell what the heck those lights are doing, but it almost
They're going
looks
like
like it's
this.
doing like that. Yeah, it's really.
Yeah, it's like the top's kind of flapping.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the lights on it are very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not multicolored. It doesn't
Mhm.
read
They're
as a
not
drone.
flashing.
So
It definitely happened.
it definitely happened. It's not fake. It's not.
I think
comped in.
getting a kid to hoax something like that
would
would.
be very difficult.
Yeah.
That kid
it
was
wouldn't-
saying whatever they wanted. I
Yeah.
don't think you
Mhm.
could have scripted
No.
that.
Mhm.
No, and especially like even if the kid was pretty good about it, like if it was fake, eventually the kid's gonna be like, so he's gonna give it away somehow.
Yeah.
He's gonna start talking about it, the wrong way, and he never did. He was like, well, let's just kill him. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and then he got bored.
Yeah, then he got bored. See, this is how much impact aliens really have. People are like, wait, aliens? Okay. So the only thing I could find on this is there are, and I'm probably going to have to look it up because I'm going to butcher it. There are certain official/unofficial aircraft made by the military.
That wave like that?
No, that don't wave, but are triangle craft that move very, very, very quickly. And I think they're responsible for a lot of these sightings. Is it the TRB-3?
But they don't have
TR-3B?
the lights like that because they're supposed to be stealthy.
They have their power source gives off light. TR-3, I think it's a TR-3B. I'm saying official, unofficial, because anything I could find on it isn't like on the record. But supposedly they've been around for a while. And that there seems consistent with the light pattern that we're seeing here. Interestingly, the plasma generated also reduces radar signature significantly, so it would be almost invisible on radar and remain undetected. Now again, this is
undetected except by little kids.
Yeah, by little kids. But that's the thing though, because then the government can just come out like they're doing this past year and go, oh yeah, UFOs are real. Oh yeah, go get those aliens. Because then everybody will just look at it and be like, oh, it's UFOs, and they won't ask too many questions. That could all be disinformation for whatever they really are hiding. You don't know. It's our military or someone else's military.
Yeah.
So
But why would it be so flappy?
that I'm wondering if
like,
it might be an
camera
illusion.
distortion somehow?
It might be because
like a mirage,
Like a
sort
frame
of?
rate or something.
in this case, because they stabilized it. When you stabilize an image that has a lot of motion blur, you start to see the blur go in different directions. I'm thinking that might be what's doing it. This is why UFO videos are cool and also kind of bug me, because they could literally be anything and definitely possibly military. So
It's interesting that thing resembles a pyramid shape.
yeah. Where are we going with this?
Oh, I'm just saying the pyramids have a specific purpose and reason.
Should I get the hat
And there's
snap?
a reason why the capstone's missing on the one.
Do I need to get my tinfoil cap, or is the government going to read my mind if we start talking about this?
No, just touching it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
We're just dipping our toes in it. We're coming right back out. Okay, sorry,
That was
guys.
it. That's all you get. That one's pretty good. My conclusion
Yeah, what do you think?
is that it was something in the sky, and these guys were excited about it.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
And they wanted to kill it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it has.
that's what I gather.
Yeah, there was definitely something in the sky, and we don't know what it is. And it was
Don't know
there
what it
long
is.
enough to film and get a little kid excited for homicide. So
Absolutely.
Whoa, did somebody turn a light off over there? That was
it
weird.
was the aliens.
Power just went. We were talking about the
Whoa.
Okay, now
actually,
that time actually something did.
that light went out too.
Okay, the first one was just a joke, guys. What the
But
heck?
that one did go off.
It's funny, guys. You can stop now. Okay.
All right. Now
Don't
the
do that
government-
again.
The government shut off all our power.
Yeah, this
is
the other alien one
Yeah, this is
first.
the alien one.
Okay.
This is another alien.
I got too excited.
It's in
And Jharkhand?
yeah.
Jharkhand?
It's Indian. It's somewhere in India, I think.
Last time? Oh, wait. Was it so? Oh, is it vertical or is it just
It's
kind of?
vertical.
Yeah. What?
Oh, dude, I thought they were gonna
I
smash
thought
that
they were
little
gonna
alien.
hit it too.
All right. Okay. Here's the thing. If it's over in India, I just think it's a malnourished person. Oh my goodness.
It's
No, that's an alien.
That's an alien.
that's
You went from it's a person to that's an alien really quickly.
Well, that was it. Come on, get up
It's a real short
closer.
Yeah, the first guy
Yo.
almost hits it. And the second
Almost
guy
clobbers
really
it.
almost hits it. Bang.
oh, come on, focus.
Mm,
You know what it reminds me of? Remember that episode of The Simpsons when Mr. Burns was glowing and he was all doped up and so and he'd go walking out in the woods? It reminds me of that.
It's definitely walking a little oddly.
It's Mr. Burns.
Yeah, it's very thin.
My sea monkeys have arrived. Look at them, cavort and caper. They work hard and they play hard.
Does it feel good to make fun of an emaciated human being?
Mr. Burns, that's definitely an alien.
Okay, it looks like an alien only because we've made up what we think an alien looks like, right?
This is true.
Right?
This is true.
Okay.
Because the odds of aliens actually looking like what any of our film or television has portrayed them to be is like a million.
Pretty slim.
I mean, it has a very thin neck and thin limbs.
If you play it
is
forward a little
humanoid.
more.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'll be able to do this.
Right
and-
there, right
oh,
there. Okay. Look at it in profile. Look at how thin that is.
It's very thin.
I can't really even see the head.
Yeah, I think that's a dude starving to death.
You think it's a man?
It
A
could
human.
be
The hips
Ill.
look awful wide to be a man.
So you're saying those
I
are
did
childbearing hips?
I did not check out
Yes.
its hips.
Hey, look at the
Is
hips.
it naked?
Oh yeah,
Looks like it.
butt
Yeah.
naked.
Yeah, look at how narrow the waist is. And the shoulders
Yeah.
are like the same width as the hips.
All right, so
So pretty short.
if somebody showed me this video out of context of what we're doing, I would say that poor person. Why aren't you helping them? But
Almost hitting them with a motorbike.
somebody that wants to think
Yeah.
aliens, they're gonna see aliens.
Someone who's thin and pale, walking naked at night.
Yeah, watch this bike.
Yeah, that's like a 4 foot nothing person.
Yeah.
So now it's like, is this like
Is
a
it staged?
teenager or like a young person?
I don't know.
The way it's walking is so weird.
But look at how thin they are.
Look
Jeez.
at those legs, so thin.
That's all I got for that one.
Yeah.
That's not an
It's
alien.
not an alien. I remember
No.
this went viral a couple months back, and
Mhm.
everybody was thinking, well, it might be an alien, but the more I look at it, like when you first see it, you go, oh, that's odd. But then the more you see it, you just go, I think it's just a really, really, really malnourished, probably a female, if I had to guess. I just don't understand why the head looks the way it does. You don't really
mean-
see any detail there.
I don't know.
It could be how the light's hitting it too. I mean, so much can be hidden in shadow.
Could be.
All right, guys. I want to let you know that this video is being sponsored right now. Yeah, Cryptid Crate. They're probably watching. They probably bugged our space.
They're here.
So I'm going to tell you guys all about Cryptid Crate. You get a cryptid theme crate full of cryptid stuff. You got Bigfoot. What about werewolves?
Probably.
Dogman?
I don't
Those
see why
separate.
not.
Cryptid Crate also gave us a discount code, guys. Small Town Monsters. That just happens to be our name. If you type in this code, you will get $10 off your first month's subscription. That's pretty rad. What else?
They're good.
Oh,
Dice,
yeah.
3D printing.
Not only does it work for your Cryptid Crate, but it also works for dice calendars over at Pips Mountain and the 3D printing filament samples from MakerBox. This code is multi-usable. All right, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Use the coupon code. Small Time Monsters.
Discount $10.
Go do it.
All right, guys. This next video is brought to you by a viewer like you.
If you were like
They
you.
send it in.
This is a Glitch in the Matrix video.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, glitches in the Matrix. I love these kind of things.
He was playing with the dogs. A ball appeared in front of him from somewhere. A video showing this event was posted on Twitter. At first glance, everything may seem like ordinary fun, especially when you consider that the child is just walking along a small path for the dogs.
Come on.
The man who was filming the video was at some point behind the child. After just a few seconds, a red and blue ball appeared out of nowhere in the frame. The size of the ball resembled a volleyball or football. Before stopping, he rotated for a while against the wall.
Whoa, he didn't even see it and then it popped in front of him.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to watch to see if the dogs are hiding it, but I don't think they are.
There are dogs nearby. You might think that one of the animals hit the ball if it was lying there all the time. At the same time, the appearance of the ball was a real surprise for the child.
Oh, that dog was on top of it.
So it's like right before that little gate thing.
Yeah, man, it got me. Okay, I had to watch it
I think
like
the
12
ball's just in
times.
front of the kid, and then the dog, the back legs of the
Let me
dog
turn this
just
thing
kick the
down.
ball.
More difficult to explain.
Right? The ball's just kind of, they're on a slight incline, so the ball's rolling ahead of him.
All right.
And then the dog's back legs just kick the ball out from in front of the kid.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, watch. Boom. Dog Right there, dog kicked.
Yeah, but where was the ball at the
In
beginning?
front of the kid, or maybe even in his shirt or something. No, it's a
No,
onesie.
he's wearing a onesie and his hands
No.
are full.
Oh, so the ball is covered by the dog right here.
Yeah, there's 2 dogs.
And the
around
dog's
it.
tripping over the ball.
Yep.
Boom, kicks it.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
see
the
the
ball-
dog's back legs
yeah.
go up right before the ball shows
We're
up.
good.
The ball is under the dog. The kid's body's hiding it.
Right.
And
We're
then the
good.
dog trips on it, and that's why it spins.
We're not.
We're not in an alternate reality.
I mean, you had to watch it a couple times to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
tough.
pretty
It was
awesome.
a really good optical illusion.
Mm-hmm.
So the dog was carrying the ball.
Kinda, yeah.
Sort of.
I think it kind of started rolling in front of the kid, and then the dog started to walk over it, and then the dog
Yeah.
jumped out
And the
from over
kid
it.
turned around because he was playing with it or following it, and then, oh, there's my ball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, the ball's in front of the kid right now.
Is it?
Yeah. And now the ball, you can see the ball right under the dog.
Okay, now that's interesting though, because I don't see the ball in front of the kid.
I think the kid is
So the
blocking
ball-
it. I think it's the angle.
Yeah. The ball would be rolling right in front of him. Right there, it's under the dog.
Oh.
You can see the shadow.
Okay. So here, watch the kid.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I'm gonna grab the ball.
Right.
And the
Now,
little dog
the little
knocked
dog
it
runs
under
in
the
front of
big
him.
one.
You can see it under the big one
The
now.
big
and
one
it
knocked
goes
it out, and then he goes, "There's my ball."
Right.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Yo, get better reaction, dude.
Yeah, I don't
Poor
see
little
how this
kid.
is a glitch in the Matrix.
It's
Are
a
we
cool
forcing-
optical illusion.
I don't see the ball there, but the little dog knocks it under the big one,
Right.
and then the big one knocks it out.
Right.
I think the first
Pretty awesome.
couple seconds, it's just
It's just rolling
the
in front
camera's
of the kid.
lined up in a way that you can't see it.
When I first watched it, I was kind of nervous.
Nervous.
thought-
Nervous.
The Matrix was broken.
Oh no.
Yeah, I thought we'd cross timelines or something.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back it one more time. Back it up to the front, and
Mhm.
because that's a slight incline, or so it appears, and it seems like the ball would just be rolling in front of the kid at the beginning until the little dog knocks it under the big one. See, rolling in front of the kid.
Like perfectly though.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
the
tiny
little dog
dog
gets
knocks it under the big
under
one.
the big one right now, and then there you go.
I mean,
It's perfect timing.
that was
Yeah,
awesome.
it's very lucky timing and
Mhm.
angle.
There are so many glitch in the Matrix videos like this, where someone just walks in front of someone else and they're like, she disappeared. And I'm telling you,
That's
I
pretty
never
bad.
thought we'd get to a point in society where literally it's like this. Ooh, look at that. I'm like, what? How are people so alarmed by simple optical illusions? I'll give you that this one was
It's a
complicated.
good one.
That got me good. That's just like when I used to watch Shazam.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Shaq movie.
No, not the Shaq one. Was that the third one?
that
Yep.
was the third one. So optical illusions, guys. It's just that. That's all
That
it is.
was pretty good.
There you go.
Did you hear that?
Yep. That's it. So no more glitch in the Matrix. We're all right.
Not on this day.
No. And the birds are real too, so let's not worry about that. Remember that? Birds aren't real.
They're not real.
They're real.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Dude, have you seen those?
yeah, I have.
They're all
and
government
they're
drones.
crazy, man.
Well, maybe that's for another episode,
Yeah.
guys.
Depends.
Depends who's all listening. Did you hear that?
Yeah, actually, I did hear
What
something.
was that?
I think it was
Was
this
it
kid
the
knocking on
neighbors?
door.
Oh. I hear I'm being paranoid, guys. I'm
Yeah.
losing
You're
it.
always hearing all
Yeah,
those
knocking all the
sounds.
time. All right, that sums up this episode.
Yep.
You can't explain everything,
Nope.
but we sure can. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, I don't care what you do. If you, yeah,
We care. We really want you to like the video.
We would like you to like the video.
We want you to watch all the videos. We
Yeah,
want you to
and
watch
check
them.
out Cryptid Crate.
yeah,
Check out Cryptid Crate. Just
Yeah,
buy everything. Buy all our products. Consume.
yeah. You can. I mean, it's totally up to you.
Do it. You have no choice. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, see ya. You still here?
You still here? Show yourself out.
What are you doing?